Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Tamarshlier.
I'm Aria.
And we're Soju for Two. Okay, so today is our weekly update, and just there aren't a lot of different shows we're watching this week. Most of the ones have dropped off for us, and then we're going to be restarting some more. So there's 6 ones we have at the moment.
Yes. So number 1 this week was Bridal Mask.
Okay, there was only 1 episode because of the Olympics. So we had 1 episode, and it was eventful.
A great episode.
Okay, what I said when we were watching this, now we didn't watch this together, but I literally called her, and I thought it was so interesting because it really seemed like the second male lead, you're really seeing him like crack.
Yeah.
He slaps the main female lead. I mean, it just seems like he's wearing a mask, and you can kind of see it like he's losing
and that's
his
what's
mind.
so scary for us. Like his acting is amazing because you just
job.
like see this craziness behind his eyes.
And the end is obviously the big reveal. She knows he's Bridal Mask, so it's really interesting to see how this is going to play out. What's going to happen. Right?
And, like, we know that once she knows it's him, then we can have the romance.
Yeah, so we're excited. So I feel like a lot moved forward in this, and we can't wait for the next one.
I mean, it's so amazing, this show, and it really is just, like, not...
Intense.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Not disappointing at all, guys. So number 2 was Sprout.
Yeah, we thought this was really cute. Now, what the issue we're having with this, and I think this is going to be a common issue, it's going to be really hard to find this subbed in any way that's convenient, because it took about a week for this to get subbed from when it aired, and it's a 20-minute drama, so that's almost crazy for us. Now I know it is in Japanese, maybe not as many people who are are subbing it, but it's a little obnoxious that it wasn't subbed. It's so cute.
And from the moment the show started, we've loved it. But this week we had the really big episode. We had the almost kiss.
Almost kiss at the beginning.
And we have a confession. And we just have so much more. What I love about the show, it just feels really like first love. It's really cute, but it's also got a really great heart to it.
Yeah, and it seems like if you were really going through the tragedy of maybe someone you like doesn't like you, it feels like she's doing a great job sort of showing that emotion. And it seems like such a basic emotion, but she's doing a great job of really showing it to us.
And it's a really young cast, and they're so great. So I'm really proud of the show. Number 3 is I Need Romance Too. I am loving this show. I cannot wait for the next episode. It is so,
it's really not disappointing at all. It's a lot better than the first one. I feel like we're going to give this a much higher rating.
Yeah, I mean, what keeps happening is I just keep wanting to see, what's going to happen in the next episode, what's going to happen in the next one. So, I mean, it just keeps leaving us in these cliffhangers that are great. So, this is a show that, honestly, for a second season, I think it's amazing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about a couple other shows here that are a little, we're not quite as excited for the next episode, and this is definitely one where we are. So the next one is Rich Man, Poor Woman,
which we're really enjoying.
I think this one isn't quite the most original story, but it's being done in a really good way.
So what happened this week is that we'll get to the ending, because I feel like the ending's always where my heart is. Is that we had we were sort of like a fake, and then we went the other direction. Yeah. We think they're gonna maybe have some sort of romantic connection. Yeah. And then we have the big reveal that she had this fake identity. And he is such a great actor
he's doing a great job.
You just feel that he's such a jerk, but then you also see this part of him is sort of lonely and wants someone to love.
I don't think I've completely gotten his character yet, which I think is good, because I think it's going to be like an onion with him. I think there's going to be a lot of layers, and we're going to really learn about him slowly. I think that's going to be the great choice of him as an actor, because he's obviously a good actor. Yeah. But I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Definitely. And then our number 5
is Dr. Jim.
Dr. Jim. So this one this week had a lot going on,
but it was a little less memorable for us. We talked about I Need Romance. We were really waiting for the next one. We were kind of like, what happened? In this, because it was a little I know we're getting to major stuff, but it just seems like this was filler a little bit.
Yeah, so it's not our favorite this week, but we definitely
can't wait to see the end.
We want to see what's gonna happen next. Exactly. So number 6 is still Ghost. We are not liking Ghost.
No, we actually decided to stop watching it.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 episodes left, guys, and we just feel like I don't even care to see them.
It's not even worth it for us.
Yeah, so if you're loving the show, please tell me why you're loving it, because it has really high ratings. It seems like everyone loves it.
For us, we're not getting it. Let us know if you like Ghost. What about Ghost do you like? If you watch these episodes, is there some major life-changing thing that we need to see?
Because maybe what's happening is that something. Sometimes when we hear other people say something, we're like, oh, so maybe that's why we should appreciate it. But right now,
it's low.
Not our favorite, guys. Okay, so check out our reviews for the final episode of Big.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye guys.